All right, y'all. Draco the Ruler style beat today. No edit, so y'all gonna see the whole process from beginning to end. Let's get it. So I always have my beat start off at like 100, but lately I've been kind of like making them a little bit slower, like that 95, 96, 97, 98 type range for the BPM. Now I'm gonna open up Analog Lab just because it's like one of the go-tos to open up, bruh. Or maybe we should start off with the piano instead. Yo, chill, bro. Chill out. Um, let's open up a piano first, just because I feel like when you're laying down chords and like trying to create like a melody from scratch, it's always easier to hear all the notes with the piano. You feel me? It's easier to hear all the tones correctly before we start getting into like some weird sounds. You feel me? So I always like making stuff in F minor. F minor and D sharp minor are probably my most used scales. I always tell people I don't think actual scales matter. I really just think like minor and major matters. But like a F or like a E or a whoop 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 and stuff like that, I never really care that much. But I always find my loops being in the F to D sharp range. I don't know why, but you feel me? It just be like that sometimes. All right, let's start laying down some chords. Now, usually when I be doing chords, like I'll do like a little triad like this, or I'll do like the little West Coast thing like this right here. But lately, I've been trying out this one right here, and it actually sounds like pretty cool, but like really dark at the same time. Now I'm just messing with the velocity just so we can kind of get like the tone right for the piano. Yeah, so we can do something like that. Maybe like copy this over. Take the root note down. Maybe like transpose this down. Let's make it a little bit different. So I said, yeah, something like that. Yeah. Because I hear the melody in my head, but I'm trying to make sure I'm putting the right notes out. Actually, I think I want these to be higher up. Yeah, I like that more. I like that more. But I low-key want like the higher notes to be higher and like a little bit like softer too. So we're going to mess with the velocity, make them a little bit lower to make them softer. See how that goes. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's weird. It's dark. It's eerie. Like I like it. I like it. I'm digging it. And then we do like another melody at the end to make it a little bit more different. Maybe something like this. Have it fade up with velocity. And then maybe we can just change up this last chord too. Okay, randomize the velocities a little bit. Strum them. Alright, I want to hear what it sounds like out the speakers. Real quick. So I'm going to mute y'all real quick. All right, cool. So I pitched it up a little bit just because I felt like a higher tone would sound cool, and I actually like it pitched up more. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take like these notes and this MIDI and everything like that, and we're gonna layer it with other sounds, or maybe even replace the piano with other sounds. I don't know. We're just gonna feel it out and just see like what's good. You feel me? So the first thing I'm gonna do is just go to the old trusty Analog Lab 5. You feel me? And if y'all didn't know, I actually dropped a new bank today. It's called West Coast Magic Volume 2. It is right here. Hold on. You know by the artwork, bro. The artwork going crazy. Stupid artwork, bro. Artwork going stupid on it. You feel me? So, we're going to go in here, get a couple sounds, layer it. We're going to see where we go from there. So, some of my favorite sounds in here are definitely the pads. Like, I ain't going to lie. Like, I snapped on the pads, bro. So we're just gonna grab a random one real quick, throw it up on the mixer track. Throw this on the mixer track too. And we're just gonna take the chords first, and we're gonna layer those over. See how that sounds. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so let's go to the piano. And we can just get like some reverb on it. Turn that low cut up so the reverb don't get muddy. Alright, cool. Let's open up another sound. In those high notes that we did for the piano, I want to see what it would sound like with like a key instead, like a synth key. So we're just going to grab like a random one. We're going to get this right here, copy it over to the key, make sure it's lined up correctly. Yeah, okay. Let's see what this sounds like. Oh, dude, that's one of the things that sucks about Mellotron. Since it's like a sampler, it won't play certain notes if you go too high. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pitch it down to F. That's F minor, right? These went down to... Yeah. We're going to pitch it down to F minor. We're going to record it. Bounce it out. And then we can just take it right here. Just rename it like Bell. And then we pitch this up 200, so we're back in G minor. You know what I mean? Sometimes with these VSTs, bro, you got to do like little workarounds like that. Now we just take this right here. Let's see what it sounds like together. With the piano too, why not? So I just EQ'd out some of the lows and the low mids because I wanted it to be a little bit more. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe like a little bit more airy in the mix. You feel me? Like I wasn't really trying to have it be like in the forefront. I wanted it to be more in the background, a little bit more like subtle. You feel me? Yo, my guy, chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. I'll update it another time, bro. We trying to do something right now. You being rude and you interrupting. All right, cool. So let's start laying down some drums. I feel like we can just lay down some drums right now, get a cool little bounce and everything like that, and then we can add like more stuff, like maybe like vocals, maybe like some more melodies and stuff like that. So I don't know why I always like doing drums with the speakers on, so I'm gonna mute y'all and I'm gonna start working on some drums. Because like for the drums, I feel like I don't have to say much. You feel me? Because it's like, y'all get it. Y'all see what I'm doing. We just making shit bouncy. You feel me? All right, man. I'm kind of liking where we're at right now. I low-key feel like I don't even need to add like an extra sound or melody and stuff like that. But we're going to for the sake of the video. We're going to for the sake of the video. I feel like if I hear that pop up one more time, I'm gonna freak out. All right. See, I'm even trying to do edits like through. I'm trying to do lifetime edits, bruh. All right, so vocal. Yeah. Let's get some vocals in here, bruh. Let's get some vocals in here. You know what? I feel like we can just go to Splice. Yeah, I mean, I feel like whenever I do videos and stuff like that, I usually end up going to like Arcade or something like that. But we can kind of just scroll through some sounds on Splice and just see what's up. So we're gonna go to instruments, vocals, just see what I got real quick. We're gonna go key minor, and then range. I don't want the range to be too crazy, so I'm gonna go like 85 to like 105. Just a general like West Coast bounce kind of range. And we're just gonna scroll down. We're just gonna kind of like listen to some stuff and just see what would possibly fit.
Get your hands up.
Nah, I don't think so. Like there was like a small part of me where I was like, "Oh, hold up now." I just don't think that worked for this.
Obsessed with me. The way you watch, I know you're obsessed.
I need something darker, bro.
Taking time to
Never really saw you. Yo me siento libre. Now they're gonna say.
I think I was in like an R&B phase when I was downloading these vocals, right? I ain't gonna lie. Hold up now. Hold up now. Hold up now. We might have one right here. We gonna whoops. We gonna have to like turn it down for show, but like we might have one here. Where this supposed to be at 90. Okay, so it's supposed to be 8 bars. All right, for sure. Where were we at again? 96? Yeah, we was at 96. All right, so we're just gonna time stretch this till it hits that little 9 right there. We're gonna hit transient, put it on the mixer track. We're gonna turn it down because as you can see, these waveforms are massive. You feel me? So we gotta turn it down, make sure. And we got to put it in key. So we're in G minor. I think that's 5 up from D minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We gotta go up 5. We turn it down a little bit more. Why does it sound weird? Let's go down 7 instead. Let's try something like this. Let's try messing around with the vocals a little bit more. Let's try throwing some effects on it real quick too. I have like a little preset thing that I made like years ago. You feel me? Where it's just like all these sounds right here. If you an OG viewer, you know these. You know this. You know this chain. I've shown this chain like a million times. Okay. I like where we're at so far. Maybe one more melodic element, and we can try to figure something out. Don't I have an ARP in here? I think I made an ARP. There we go. Sequence. Let's see if this works. Now I feel like with the timing of the bounce is not going to work out that well, but like that's like pretty close, so I ain't gonna lie. Oh, we can add strings. We can add strings. Maybe we could just take like the root notes. Let's just do it like this, just only on the ones. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to take all of the melodies and we're going to route them to one channel. Like right clicking right here, go to route this track only. We're going to make a little melody send. And in this send, all I'm going to do is really just like low cut everything so we can throw in the 808 real quick. I like this one. I want to use this 808 just because it's kind of different. You feel me? A little bit of a boost. Actually, I'm going to take off the boost because I just feel like this one doesn't need it for real. I am going to make it a little bit shorter though. And we can just see how that sounds. I'm also going to bring in my favorite kick, which is this Mac Shooter one. It's just a rack kick, but it's just the one that I go to the most. We're going to take this. We're actually going to boost up a little bit. Maybe like 2%. And now we got to make a little bass line. You feel me? So I'm going to have to mute y'all again. was I forgot I was recording. I forgot I was just vibing with the beat. I forgot I was recording. We gotta finish this video, bruh. Alright, so now I'm just going to delete those. Right click, not right click, but click on this little drop down arrow right here, split by channel, and then we gotta bring all these sounds in. You feel me? So we're just gonna bring these down, get these out the way real quick. Click on the very first one so it's highlighted. Hold down shift. Click on this one right here. Then just drag them all in, just like that. Oh, also, quick thing. For the kicks, where they were just like on different notes like this right here, the way I made them all go to C is I hit Alt K. If you're on Mac, you have to hit Option K, I believe. And then you have to like make this window look like this. You feel me? Where it's only the C note that is highlighted. And then it'll always do. You only have to set it up once. So now whenever I hit Alt K, it'll always just go there. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, we gonna have to rush this video because, bro, I gotta freaking pee, brother. So, I just want to organize everything because I like having my melodies on top. So we're gonna get these melodies right here. This is the one that we bounced out, so we can get rid of that. Bro, we are, I am racing against the clock right now, bro. I gotta pee so bad, bro. This Celsius ain't really doing it for me, bro. Let me bring this up right here. Bring this up right here. Bring the vocals up. Then we can just get all the drums up here too. And boom. Then we just highlight it all. Control copy. Boom, boom, boom. Until we get over to the 33 mark. If y'all have seen my like arranging tutorials, y'all know what's going on right now. So we are going to take out the bells for the intro, take out the vocals, take out the strings too. It could just be the piano and the pad. Take out all the drums as well, to be honest, bro. And then we can bring in some of the drums. I still want to get rid of these melodies. Take out the 808. Take out the kick. Maybe take out the open hats too. And let's take out the stomps as well. And we'll also cut out the very last bar. You feel me? Then we can get like a little transition effect. Line it up. Turn down the volume. Throw it up on the mixer track. Man, what am I doing, bro? I need to get my tag. What do we...
Hey, go ahead, Infinite.
You feel me? Alright, cool. Put down the mixer track. I like turning mine down a little bit and then also just turning up the high end just so it sounds a little bit more crispy. Okay. And then we can start like arranging everything. So I'm gonna put markers just so we can, so it's easier for y'all to see, but I kind of already know, you feel me? So I'm gonna hit Control T to make markers. Boom, 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 and then boom. How do you rename them? Okay, intro. Intro. Yeah, that's how you spell intro. All right, cool. Hook. See, this is what I'm doing this for y'all, bro. Verse. And then hook again. All right, cool. So now we got the little intro. Oh, I did not know you could do that. All right, so we got the little intro right here. You feel me? This is the halfway mark. And usually with arrangement, I like changing things up every 4 to 8 bars. So for the intro, since it's the intro, I like changing something up every 4 bars. But then the hook, it can be every 8 bars because that's like the catchy, repetitive part. And then the verse, I like changing things up like every 4 bars. You feel me? So we can get rid of the bells and the vocals for this. I'm kind of going random. We're just taking out random stuff. You feel me? We just need something to change every like 4 bars. So we can bring the vocals back on the second half. Maybe get rid of the bells on the second. Like I'm literally just doing this at random, if we being honest. And then maybe we can do like another cut like right here. Because usually whenever I hit the middle point for the verse, which is this right here, I like the energy to pick back up. So sometimes I'll do like little things like this where it'll be like an absence of sound and then all the sounds will come back in. You feel me? It just kind of makes it like hit harder. You feel me? This, maybe just take out like some sound effects too. Why not? And then maybe for like the very last bar right here, we can do like that little 4 count thing that like West Coast producers be doing. So we just cut out that first little bar right there. And whenever I do this, I like making it a little bit shorter. Just so it kind of like, I feel like it hits like snappier. You feel me? So we can do that. And then we can just bring it back over, man. Let's copy this. Copy it over again. So now we got intro, hook, verse, hook number 2. Right here is verse number 2. And right here, hook 3. And then right here is going to be the outro. We're going to do the outro real quick. So the outro, I don't like making it too long. Usually it's like 4 to maybe 8 bars. This one, I'm going to just do 4 bars just because, I don't know. I feel like the intro don't really matter too much. I mean, the outro don't really matter too much. So I'm just going to make it the chords. And we're going to make the whole thing fade out. So we're going to click on the master channel right here. Create automation clip. And then what we're going to do is we're going to right click this little button right here. We're going to go copy value. Because now this automation track is like dictating the volume for the whole thing. So we have to make sure that this point right here is exactly the same value as what the default was. Because if we put it higher or lower, it's going to make the beat louder or quieter. So we're just going to click right here and then we're going to hit paste value just to make sure we're at the same volume the whole time. And then we can just like fade it out like that, bruh. And now I'm going to mute y'all and we going to listen to the beat real quick. Make sure everything's straight. Oh, and also the last time I did this video, like a video like this, like the no edits joint, someone's like, oh, how do you mix? Y'all saw me do it. Don't ask me any questions. I'm kidding. Y'all can ask questions, you feel me? But it's like, most of the answers are going to be in the vid. Like, this is like a beat that I would normally make. This is normally all I do. I don't really like master my beats afterwards. I just like level them and make sure they slap and everything like that and do like simple little mixing. Like for instance, like my snaps or claps, I usually like them hitting around -3 dB. My hi-hats, I like having them hit around -3 dB as well. Kicks and like 808s, I just play it by ear. I just make sure that they slap and they're not like distorting every other sound as well. And the melodies, I usually like having them hit around -9 dB. So that's why it's hard for me to answer the question like, oh, how do you mix? Because like usually my sounds are already mixed because they're coming out of my drum kit. You feel me? So I usually don't have to do anything to them. You feel me? Because like the sounds I put in my drum kits, I just made them sound how I want them to sound. And I made them at the volumes I want them to be at. You feel me? So yeah. Let me mute this real quick. Listen here, bro. Listen here. I don't want to see you ever again. Okay. Yeah, now I remember where we at. I'm gonna mute y'all. We're gonna play it real quick and we finna end off the video. You feel me?
Hey, go ahead, Infinite.
There we go. There we go, brother. All right, y'all. So that's going to conclude the video. If y'all can go cop West Coast Magic Volume 2, I really appreciate it. Comes with 70 sounds specifically made for West Coast beats. A whole bunch of synth basses in there, a whole bunch of pads, a whole bunch of keys, a whole bunch of leads. Got some strings up in there too. And even if you don't have Analog Lab, you can still get the kit because I bounced out every single sound as a one shot. So, I mean, if y'all can get that, support me and everything like that, I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I hope y'all fuck with the video too, bro. Like, I kind of like doing the no edit ones a little bit. And I feel like y'all like them as well too. So, yeah. All right, peace out, y'all.